Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. But you're afraid you can outrun what's running through you. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. This is Allen to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A gain of 15 there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Another Detroit Lions first and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
The give here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Get it. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. One of the tight ends motions right.
Hey, Soko, Sahut. Silver.
First carry now. This is Bayshul Tootin. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
11.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Buying some time right. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 23 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Design bootleg here. He's going to push one deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And he does not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions stretch their early lead to 9. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions go up 10-zip here in the first.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tootin now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Come on.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
They'll take
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey, here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Lawrence working from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 14.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Jaguars. First down. A gain of 14.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
13, Luke. Motion. Reset.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's dropped underneath. Tootin. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Hot.
On play action now, Lawrence bails out of the pocket quick. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Number 7.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They give it to him again. Room to work at the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Downfield, this finds Waddle. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Tootin now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Bringing Hunter left. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack.
Has a hole left, room to run. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This is Allen to return. Making some progress here. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Right side into the hands of Allen. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Go! Cougar 19! Ready, ready?
Now we're on the counter. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. The Lions leading here at Ford Field. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dump-off caught by his back. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Now Lawrence. This is another quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for our Jaguars. 1st down.
He's got it on the bootleg. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. So 1st down from the 41. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Pass caught. 9-yard line. Across the line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Santos connects on the point after. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10.
Jaguars 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This is Allen to return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. Right, running out of the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. He's going to throw this one. Big strike here to Williams. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
14. Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tootin now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Completed left-sided Thomas. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
We put a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw. Completes another one to Thomas. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
And the Jaguars first down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, go, stop.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This is Allen to return. he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They run in from the gun with Wright. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Third and long for him here. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They get 27 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Hits his running back. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off blitz, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes, or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Back. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just 2 yards there on second and goal, and still a ways to go now on third.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he makes the play in full extension. That's a touchdown. The Lions make it a 16-point ball game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tootin now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Brought down by Fred Warner.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a lot.
And someone stepped in.